Hello, welcome to another Warframe tip of the day. Today I will be showing you how to fast farm Syndicate standings. In this segment, I'll be showing you a quick and easy way to fast farm Syndicate Marks. The marks are offered through the Syndicate Alert system, which updates daily. The marks are placed well hidden throughout the alert map. Each Syndicate mark looks different. Steel Meridians are called insignias and look like a spear with a halo. Arbiters of Hexes is called medallions, which look like a triangle. Cephalon Sudas is called datum and looks like an ice block. The parent sequence is called quittance and looks like an upside down triangle. Red veil is called marks and looks like red feathers. And new loca is called seed and looks like its symbol. You can find up to 8 marks per map and you can turn them in at the Syndicate headquarters in the relay. But let's focus on the task at hand. How can you fast farm these marks? First, you would need a Warframe to do the job. The Warframe I find best for mark farming is Limbo. I'll be using Limbo Prime in this segment, but normal Limbo will work too. We will be focusing on his ability, his number 4 Cataclysm, which has Limbo Blast Void Energy, which opens his Rift Plane, but it is the Void Energy that will help you. Let's go over his mods. First and most importantly, you need the Loot Detector mod as your aura. It has your mini-map show loot crates, and at max rank, it will have a plus 30 loot radar. A hint that most players don't realize is the various marks show up on your minimap as a loot crate. You mostly rely on watching your minimap more than the gameplay map. I also installed another mod called Thief's Wit, which highlights mods through the environment as well as a minimap, but importantly has a plus 42 loot radar. You will need as much range on your loot radar as much as possible. Therefore, I also bring my robotic carrier and install Animal Instinct on it. This Sentinel mod has a plus 30 loot radar and a plus 18 enemy radar. While we're bringing out our carrier, make sure you have the Sentinel mod vacuum installed, which detects and collects items like a vacuum. That way he can help get rid of the loot crates on your map easily, and I will tell you why this is very important shortly, because it combines with Limbo's 4th ability, Cataclysm. Cataclysm, when used, has the ability to break open item containers. Anything that you can physically break open that releases an item, but not storage lockers. You'll have to manually open those. Anything showing up on your loot radar can be broken open with Limbo's Cataclysm. To mod Cataclysm, you want to add as much range to it as you can. So here I added Stretch, Augur Reach, and Cutting Drift. Also make sure your mods are maxed out to provide a broader range. Next, you'll have leftover slots. You can really play around with these. I add Natural Talent to speed up the casting speed of Limbo's Cataclysm, and mods to give Limbo extra health so enemies don't overwhelm you and kill you, and Streamline to help conserve energy when you're repeatedly casting his number 4. Now that you have Limbo properly modded to farm Syndicate standings, let me show you what all this means put together. First, and importantly, when doing Syndicate Alert missions, anything but defense should be done solo. Going into public matchmaking, you will most likely get that one player who will speedrun the mission and extract early, rendering your hunt useless and a waste of time. The good thing about bringing Limbo solo is if you get stuck in a rut, you can either enter your Rift and become invincible, or while in Catalyst, you can use your Stasis ability to freeze the enemies. Here, I will be performing Red Veil's alert. Once in your mission, check out your map or minimap. There will be white loot crates all over your map. This is the loot radar mods doing its job. Hit your Cataclysm ability. Your Cataclysm will destroy these loot crates. This is where your range will come in handy. The wider your range, the bigger area you can explode. Now run around that area, you perform the Cataclysm and pick up any loose loot. This is where your carrier's vacuum mod comes in handy. The mark will not disappear on your map as a loot crate. It will stay. Run to that white mark on your map. It will either be a mark or maybe a loot crate you missed. Keep repeating this action throughout the map. Look for the crate that didn't get destroyed. Let me go over this one more time. So when you get onto your map, you want to hit your Cataclysm. You want to collect any loose loot. As soon as you're done collecting all the loot, look around your map. There should be one extra white crate left on your map. If there is, it's most likely that mark. Once you get some practice in running this technique, it can be a fast run. Have fun and happy hunting. And there you have it, another Warframe tip of the day. Please like and subscribe to support my channel.